Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. How to apply Australia online. We're just gonna apply visit visa subclass 600 by ourselves today. Everything gonna be online, so let's get it started. So first of all, we need to go to the Australian government Department of Home Affairs website, and then I'm just gonna put this link on the descriptions, so go and take a look there to get a starting point. After that, we're just gonna go to the visitor visas, and then which visa we're gonna apply. So we're just gonna go with the visitor visa for now. So visitor visa, there are different types of visitor visas. So electronic travel authority subclass 601 or e-visitor 651 or transit visa or visitor visa. So we're just gonna go with the visitor visa subclass 600 for today, and then let's just wait a couple of seconds. When we get here, it just allow us to check different criterias, and then it's just gonna gives us more informations. So stay is up to 12 months, um, and then cost is Australian dollars 190, and then it's just gonna gives us some informations about the processing time if we want to check how long it's gonna take the processings. And then there are different types of tourist stream visas. Apply outside Australia or apply inside Australia. So yeah, there is like a business visitors or approved destination status stream or frequent traveler stream or sponsor family streams, or yeah, that's all. So today we're gonna go with tourist stream. So let's just click here to get more information about it. So with this visa, you can also visit family or friends and then be here as a tourist for a cruise or for the purpose other than business or medical treatment. And then let's just apply. Um, if we want to know more informations, just go through this everything's, or then you can click on the links and then visit different places and then get more informations. So for now, let's just apply. So I have already logged in with my informations. So please feel free to make your account by going to create a new account. I can quickly show you. I can quickly show you about that. Just grabbing a new Windows. How to do that? Uh, Apple, or I can just copy paste this one so that it's gonna be easy. Uh, yeah. Oops, it just opened my different stuffs. Uh, I'm just gonna click apply, and then just gonna copy this one, and then just go here, and then you can just make your informations from here. You can just you can basically create an email account, and then you can just put anything like John, or family name can be anything like anything. Let's say Busal, and then first name is Anil, and then phone number is anything 99999, and then email at gmail.com, and then passport some, and then just do continue, and then it will just ask you to verify it. So something like this. So you have to verify your address, and then you just click it in the link, and then it will proceed to the next step. So it is very easy. So we're just gonna skip that case. just set up your account. It should be very easy. Feel free to comment if you had a hard time doing that. So for now, we just apply uh, this subclass 600 visa. So just click I agree and then just click next. And then, is this applicant outside of Australia? Yes, I'm outside of Australia. If you are outside of Australia, where are you located? So we just need to give our current location. I'm just gonna type Nepal for now. And then, what's your legal status in Nepal? So I'm just gonna type I'm a citizen of Nepal. And then I'm just gonna go and do the purpose of stay. What's the purpose of stay? So I'm just gonna do tourist stream, because that's the one I'm gonna do it, right? And just visit family or friends and then tourist. And then if you are just visiting with yours, I mean, list all the reasons for visiting. You can just type tourist here and then give the details of any significant dates on which the applicant needs to be Australia. You can just type it something like if you have anything like February 1st to February maybe 15 or 14, um, 2024 to 2024. So is this applicant being lodged as a part of group of notification applications? So if it is yes, then go with the yes. For example, sometime you might want to apply with your parents or your friends. You can do a group selections so that your visa might come um, on a same interval of time. So I'll just click no for now because I don't have anyone to go together. So a special category of entry, is the applicant traveling as a representative of foreign government or traveling on a United Nations of this one. So I'm just going to click no and then click next. I need to give my informations now, passport informations. I'm just gonna do Bhusal and then Anil, male, date of birth. I'm just gonna type 1995. This is not my exact date of birth. So passport number, I'm just gonna put something random number. Let's put like 100 and then 99 and then 8801, something like this. Country of passport is Nepal. Sorry, Nepal. And then nationality of passport holder is also Nepal. And then date of issue, I'm just gonna put my date of issue to be, let's say, when should I put it? Maybe 2015 January 2nd, and then usually it lasts for 10 years. So I'm just gonna put 25 January 1st. It's gonna apply on this date. Place of issue, I'm just gonna put Kathmandu, Nepal for now, or there's some MOFA or something for Nepal. So please read into your passport where it is being issued from. Does national identity card. So Nepal has national identity card. So if you have any national identity card, just please enter yes and then click on add and then go and add in informations, something like for me Vusal Anil, and then identification number can be 12345 6, something like that. Country of issue is Nepal, and then date of issue I'm just gonna put 21 first and then 24 25th alive and something like this. So I'm just gonna confirm that it's gonna appear like this over here. So if you wanna delete it, just delete it from here. Are you sure? Yes. So I delete that. So yeah. Mm, so I'll just say no in that case. Is the applicant a Pacific Australian card holder? No. Place of birth, I'm just gonna put Kathmandu for now. And then province is Bagmati. And then country of birth, I'm just gonna put Nepal for now. Yeah. Uh, relationship status, I'm just gonna put never married. And then other other is this applicant currently or have they ever been known by any other names? No. Is this applicant a citizen of selected country? Yes. Is this applicant a citizen of any other country? No. Previous travel to Australia? If yes, then click yes. If no, no. Has this applicant previously applied for Australian visa? Yes. If it is, if not, click no. Grant number, because I haven't applied. Other passport or documentations, I don't have any. Does this applicant have other identity documents? No, I don't have it. Health examinations. Is this applicant undertaken a health examination for Australian visa in past 12 months? No, I haven't done anything. Just click next and then just verify the things. Is this above information correct? Yes or no? Click yes. Just double check everything is correct. Click next. And then travel compensations. Each person traveling to Australia must submit a separate visitor visa applications. This includes children and other family members. Listing a person's name of this page does not mean that the person has applied for visas. Are there any other persons traveling with the applicant to Australia? No. So basically this is saying like, hey, you have somebody traveling with you? If yes, just say yes and then list their names. But this does not says that you are applying visa for them as well from these applications. No, you are not applying visa to them. So it is just listing down the informations. Let's click next. Country of residence, Nepal. The applicant may be required to attend an Australian government office for an interview, which is the closest office to the applicant current location. So basically, it might be the case that you need to apply, you need to go to see an interviewers to give an interview. So in that case, just type the nearest location since Nepal doesn't have anything near to Nepal. So I'm just gonna put something close to India. I'm just gonna put New Delhi for now. Residential address. So note that the street address is required. So basically we just need to give a full address. So I'm just gonna put Nepal and then address. I'm just gonna put something like specific address. I'm just gonna put random address for now. Um, just say Kathmandu only, but if you have a specific address, you need to provide that. Town, I'm just gonna put Kathmandu for now. State, it is Bagmati, and then postal code, I'm just gonna give random postal code 10024. Random phone number, I'm just gonna give random phone number 9841890765. This is random number. Business phone number, I don't have anything. Is the postal address the same as the residential address? Yes. And then click next. Does the applicant authorize another person to receive written correspondence on their behalf? This authorize the department to send the authorized person all written correspondence that will otherwise be sent directly to the applicant. So basically, it is just saying that if you wanna have someone to get your informations or applications informations, so you can add it here, or sometime you might want to add lawyer or somebody, so add it here. If not, no. So just click next, just double check your email. uh, does this applicant have any members of their family unit not traveling to Australia who are not Australian citizens or Australian permanent residents? Just gonna click no and then move it to next. Does this applicant intend to enter Australia on more than one occasion? So if you wanna have a multiple entries, so you can click yes. If not, just click no. How long does the applicant plan to stay in Australia? You can just type up to 3 months if you want to just go for 3 months, or 6 months as well. Depends on your preference, but I'm just gonna put 3 months because it's just a tourist visa. Planned arrival date. Just remember what we wrote it before. I think we wrote something like uh, February 1st to February 15. That's what I think. But just double check if you have written anything at the first page. Stay while in Australia. Will the applicant undertake a course of Australia? Study in Australia? No, you don't study in Australia. Relative friends of contact in Australia is, you can just click no. If you want to add the person's detail, you can just add it here. If not, you can click no. Oh, planned departure date. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I think I just wrote a little bit mistake here. It should be February 15. I'm not going in February and coming in January of same month. That's weird. So, what's your current employment? If you are employed, just write it employed. If you are self-employed or unemployed or retired or student or anything, I'm just gonna do employed so that I can put my informations. I'm just gonna put others, and then occupations is just write. I'm just gonna write something very simple. I can write shopkeeper or salesman, anything. Organizations, I'm just gonna write anything. ABC. Start date with current employee. I'm just gonna do 2015. Earth. It's just a random. Nepal, and then address is Kathmandu, and then town is also Kathmandu. State is Bagmati, and then postal code. If you have it, just write it down. If not, no worries. Business phone number 9841 001122. Just random number. Email, you can write abcca at gmail.com, and then just click now. So this is for financial support. So if you wanna have some financial stuffs, if you are self-funded, just go with self-funded. If you are supported by current employee, let's go with that. If you are by other organizations, go with that. I'm just gonna do self-funded. What will be the applicable applicant? What fund will the applicant have available to support their stay in Australia? So I'm just usually, as per my Little bit of research. They want you to have at least 5,000 Australian dollars. That's what I researched in back in 2019 or 20. But please double check that one. I would highly recommend having at least Australian $5,000 as your funding. So excluding your flights. So I'm gonna put $10,000. So that's gonna be on AUD, Australian dollars. So this is for the health declarations. So please be careful with yours, all the informations from now on. So I mean, all the information should be good from before, but just health and those are a little bit serious when it comes to Australia. So in the last 5 years, has any applicant visited or lived outside their country of passport? No. Does any does any applicant intend to enter a hospital or health care facility? No. Does any applicant intend to work? No work. Does any applicant intend to work, study? No. Ever had or currently have tuberculosis or anything? Family with tuberculosis or x-rays? No. Blood disorder, cancer? No. Does any applicant require an assistance? No assistance. Just click next. Character declarations. So yeah, same thing. So just be careful. If the applicants answer yes to any of the character declaration, they must give all relevant details. If it applies to you, please, you need to support the documents. Yeah, that's why you need to be careful on this one as well. So for combined applications, state which applicant declaration applies to. If the matter relates to criminal convention, provide. So provide the dates and nature of offense, full details of sentence and date of any period of imprisonment or detention. So you need to provide all the informations. Has any applicant ever been charged with any offense that is currently waiting legal actions? No. Has any applicant ever been convicted of an offense in any country, including any conviction, which is now removed from official records? No. Has any applicant ever been the subject of domestic violence? No domestic violence. Has any applicant ever been subject of an arrest? No arrest warrant. Has any has any applicant ever been found guilty of sexual based offense? No. Has applicant ever been named on a sex offenders register? No. Has any applicant ever been acquitted of any offense on a grounds of? No. Has any applicant ever been found of court? No court. Has any applicant ever been directly or indirectly involved in associated with activities which will represent a risk of national security in Australia? No. Has any applicant ever been charged with indicated or generated or with war crimes or anything? No. Has any applicant been ever been associated with a person's group of organizations that has been or involved in criminal conduct? No. Has any applicant ever been associated with an organization engaged in violence or engaged in an act of violence? No. Has any applicant ever served in military? No, nothing. Has any applicant ever undergoes any military or parliament training? Anything? No, paramilitary. Has any applicant ever been involved in people smuggling? No smuggling. Removed or deported? No deported. Overstayed? No. Outstanding debts? No. Next. Has the applicant held Or does the applicant currently hold a visa to Australia? No. Has the applicant ever been in Australia? No. Have the applicant ever been had a visa for Australia or any other refugee country? No. Given a false or misleading information in is a serious offense. The applicant declares that they have read or understand the information provided them. Yes, I read all the informations, completed the correct informations, understood if the fraud happens, understood that if the document are found fraud, will inform the department immediately. Yes. Had read the informations. Yes. Understood that the department may collect. Yes. Understood that if no further stays. Yes. Agreed not to undertake study. Yes. Agreed to leave Australia. Yes. Give constant. Yes. Understood that if required provide. Yes. Give consent to Australian Law Enforcement Agency. Yes. Understood that the visitor visa does not permit work. Yes. Give consent to department using applicant biometric. Yes. I understood that if my visa ceases. Yes, I understood everything. Yes. Mm. So just this is just summary of everything. So we just need to go to a next by double checking everything, and then now it is recommended. Required documents are travel documents, which includes passport, and then you can evidence of applicant previous travel. If you have any previous travel, please add it. If not, you can just put your passport here. So so it is also recommended to provide additional information such as family register and composition from form if you want to know more detail. So here's more detail about it. So and then evidence of planned tourism activities, just provide your planned activities. Just you can write it down in PDF or anything. Evidence of financial status and funding for visas, so this is recommended. And then evidence of current employer or self-employed. If you are employed, you need to write it down. If you click next, so if you cannot provide the evidence or anything, you need to write the evidence, but this page won't populate if you provide both information. So if you don't have anything, you can just provide a passport here. So and then you need, after submitting this, you will have, so let's try this one. So if you write a passport and then passport, and then you can add it, you can just choose from your computer. So yeah, and then upload it and then click next, and then it will lead you to the payment section, and then you're done. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it doesn't hurt much. So thank you very much for going through the video. Thank you. Thank you so much.